The question is, why we haven't been able to do anything about it. It's not a matter of technical issues that prevent us from solving these problems. In fact, if you talk to the policy experts, it turns out that a lot of people know what we should be doing. The problem is a lack of political will and an inability to bring people together around a consensus for change.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Hawaii for a while.
You did.
How important is the South going to be to you? Georgia.
We're going to put Georgia in play. Because we're going to boost registration down here. Let's have nominees. No doubt about it.
The problem isn't that we don't have the technology. The problem is that we can't seem to get our act together in Washington. And that is the reason that I'm running for president. That's the reason we're here. Because we've got to change the mindset in Washington and politics.
It's Dex Reporter with Georgians for Obama, and I have with me Caesar Mitchell, City Councilman, Post 1 at Large. Councilman Mitchell, if I can ask you a couple questions. First of all, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you, Dexter.
Good to see you. Let me ask you, why are you here today to support Senator Obama for president?
Well, obviously, I'm excited about his vision. I'm excited about kind of what I think he can bring to the table for all Americans, not just some Americans, but all Americans. So I came out tonight to hear his words and to hear what he has to say and hopefully kind of give him a little push with a little money.
What does a candidate have to do in the state to win the state of Georgia in the Democratic primary? What areas do you think would you
got to campaign throughout the entire state? Don't write off any sector of the state. Find out where the voters are and get those voters invigorated. It's got to happen. You know.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy yourself.
See you, man. All right.
When people tell you Obama doesn't have enough experience, what they really mean is he hasn't been in Washington long enough. And my only response is to say that it's true I haven't been in Washington that long, but I've been in Washington long enough to know it needs to change.
One of the host committee chairmen with the Finance Committee for the Barack Obama campaign here in the state of Georgia, and that's Mr. Kurt Dorbish. Mr. Dorbish, why are you supporting Senator Obama for president?
You know, in a word, it's hope. I mean, I don't know about you, but I, for one, am just tired of the fear tactics of the last 6 years. And when I listen to Senator Obama, I'm inspired and I am hopeful and I'm reminded of what this country can be again.
When I think about what's possible, the gap between the world as it is and the world as it should be, then I think that it's time for us to turn a new page. It's time for us to start a new kind of politics. And that's the essence of what this campaign is all about.
Sarita Myers. I'm Dr. Christy Durham.
And ladies, let me ask you, why are you here today?
We are here to support the greatest candidate that America has seen in a very long time. It's refreshing to see someone with fresh ideas that is truly a remarkable individual, has all the credentials, and I think that will make great change for America.
Well, I'm here because I think Obama represents hope, and we're looking for a positive change, and we're looking for someone who can take us in a real direction, and someone who has a focus on working class Americans.
A lot of people talk to me about their concern, is there any way that we can restore our prestige in the world? What I tell them is that if we can stabilize Iraq, then the world is waiting for us to reverse course and show leadership. General Marshall, when he created the Marshall Plan, rebuilt the countries that had pledged to destroy us. He understood that if a country is resentful and chaotic, then it's more likely to attack us. And if it is stable and people have a stake in the future, then they're more likely to go up.
Mr. Mitchell, why are you supporting Obama?
Well, you know, the country is hungry for hope and change. And this is a unbelievably bright, motivating candidate that has great ideas for America, that has an inclusive message, and that can really sort of help us get along with the world. You know, America has been a leader for decades in the world, and the world hungers for our leadership. And we've lost touch with our closest friends and some of our basic values. Senator Obama is our greatest hope to restore those values.
Senator, how important is the female vote in Georgia to you?
Well, you know, the women are always the foundation stone. political activity, our churches. We want them involved, we want them engaged, and the issues that we're talking about in this campaign are going to be appealing to them.
Thank you, Senator. That was U.S. Senator Barack Obama here in the state of Georgia. This is Dexter Porter with Georgians for Obama.